Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Goku. Okay, Gohan, bro, what is, I don't understand. It's not even just Gohan in this case. It's Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin. And the reason why I say it's all of them is because they were all there when it happened. Basically, this episode Bulma ends up getting her body traded with the frog, right? The frog in question is Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu goes with Bulma's body and travels to a general location, and that location just so happens to be where these guys were at. Okay? He shows up on scene, and the first thing Captain Ginyu says, not even like trying to hide his identity. The first thing he says is they say, "Oh, Goku and Frieza are fighting over there," and he says, "Oh, Captain Frieza's in a fight, or Lord Frieza's in a fight." Like, how dumb, how dumb do you have to be that you can't get the subtle hints in a conversation to discern whether or not a person is friend or foe? You've been with this person this entire time, and she has never called him Lord Frieza. There's only one person you got introduced to, well, a group of guys that you got introduced to that call this man Lord Frieza. And he says that, and you're like, yep, Bulma's fine. Like, what? And the reason why I said Gohan in particular is because after the questionable sentences that Bulma was saying, actual Bulma the frog was chilling and like freaking out, like pointing to Gohan and like, waving him down and then pointing at Bulma and then pointing back at herself, right? Well, pointing at her body and then pointing back at herself to imply that the bodies have switched. You know that is an ability that the dude has. So why? Why? Like it makes no sense to me. Literally, as soon as he would have arrived, the first sentence, Bulma's not fast enough to do anything. Just subdue him right away. That's it, right? Like it made no sense. It made no sense. These people have been with each other for years, years, and they can't tell when the person is not themselves. It makes no sense to me. None. Because hold on. Does Goku would Goku notice? Nah, never mind. I was about to say I think Goku would notice, but he didn't notice when that blob thing in Super took control of, well, you know, had Vegeta's body, and he thought it was two Vegetas, so he wouldn't know. I was trying to see. I'm trying to think about a character that would know. I think Vegeta would know. Gohan is insanely smart, but it makes no sense why he wouldn't know. Like, I understand he doesn't have as much time with Bulma as the rest of them does, but in what situation ever would she be like Lord Frieza? Makes no sense to me. And that statement enough in itself is enough to discern who it is, but that's not the only thing that happened. Like he's like, oh, Captain Ginyu said a lot in Bulma's body, like a lot when he showed up, and they're just chilling there, just listening to him say all of this stuff, calling him Lord Frieza and saying, "Oh, he's in his final form." How would you know he's in his final form if you weren't there? You literally weren't on this battlefield for this entire time. How do you know that that is his final form? How? And then he's like, "Oh, Lord Frieza is getting more power based on his opponent. This is great." Like all of this stuff. Why are you guys like, "Oh, Who are you? Whoa, who is this? You're saying a bunch of reckless stuff. Who are? But I'm like, what? We know what Captain Ginyu can do. We literally like maybe not Piccolo, but the other two do, and they're just like chilling. They're just like, yeah, I believe Boma would say this stuff. Other than the fact that Boma literally yeah, she liked Zarbon when Zarbon came because she didn't know Zarbon was a bad guy, right? But when you say Frieza fighting Goku over there, for somebody to be fighting Goku, they would have to be a bad guy. You know who Goku is. So, yeah, anyway, let's get into this.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the blackened eyes, make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the.
All right, I am finished with this picture of Goku. I already talked about things that didn't sit well with me in this episode, but it is what it is. Like, if I remember correctly, things get better. Things get better. We gonna get a Super Saiyan eventually, and that but before that, we have to get the Spirit Bomb. That long technique. I don't know how long it takes in Dragon Ball Z Kai, but it might only take 2 episodes for that. We'll see. Whatever. That's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make a better video to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.